All right, for today's video review, we're going to be taking a look at Transformers BotBots Series 3 Bunches. Yeah, when I watched the BotBot show and I really wanted to pick up Kick Me to complete the main cast, and while I was on eBay, I decided, I'll combine shipping and pick up a few other Series 3 ones that I'm missing as well. And one of those was Bunches, who's a member of the Fresh Squeezes and turns into a little thing of grapes here. And yeah, it's a really nice little grapes mode. It's got the one little bit of robot mode pink kind of shining in from the back there, but I don't think that messes with it at all. Definitely a very nice kind of pleasing texture here. I like the leaf on top too. Overall, just a pretty good little bunch of grapes mode. To transform this guy, it's kind of interesting. First of all, you want to take the section with the leaf on it and kind of rotate it down, and then also kind of pull it out at the same time. And then that allows you to take this top section here and extend that up. And then most of the bottom here is just these kind of two big shells that you kind of just fold out from the other arm there, and then extend that one out a little bit too. And you kind of just have to bring these to the back. I find it's better because this piece can rotate, and it doesn't really change the look of the robot mode if you rotate this kind of like hollow section that the leaf was covering to the back. And it does help these bits sit a little bit further up too. And then what you kind of have to do is rotate the arms kind of like a lot forward so that the feet can even touch the ground. And there we have Bunches in his robot mode. And yeah, this is not a great robot mode. I like what's going on the inside of the grapes here, where you can see this little happy dude with the pink and the green, and he does have a little visor up there, which is kind of hard to see. This piece right here, I really wish this could extend up further so that you could actually like see the visor and there was more clearance to get these bits kind of more out of the way, because as it is, this is just like a huge cluttered mess, and you really can't see the robot mode from most angles that you're looking at it if it's actually sitting on the ground, and that kind of sucks. Like the artwork for Bunches kind of makes it look like, oh, they just constantly have like a bunch of grapes trailing them, and I guess this is what that's supposed to represent, but in actual practice, it kind of just ends up as two huge shells on the back. I don't know what it is about the Fresh Squeezes in general, where like they just really could not nail any of the transformations, where like all of the Fresh Squeezes, almost all of them, turn into like weird shell formers and have really kind of crummy robot modes. Articulation wise, the arms can wiggle back and forth, but again, if you have them facing down, then the feet can't touch the ground, which kind of sucks. Like, I don't know, it's something just somewhere along the design process, this bot really kind of got muddled up, which is such a shame because the grapes mode looks so good. But yeah, this one is kind of rough. I'd say robot mode for me, I'm sorry, it has to get a 1 out of 5, just because like if you're picking it up and you're looking at the details inside the kind of like shell pieces, it is cute. It's got some fun vibes going on, and I like the idea of like having the grapes like trail behind him when he runs. But like the fact that you can barely get it to sit on the ground with his feet actually touching, and then you can't even see the robot mode when you put it down, like that really blows. I don't know. Alt mode for me, on the other hand, and why this one is kind of a mixed bag, is the alt mode, I think it's a full 5 out of 5. Like, it's not like so spectacular that I'd give it the bonus sixth point, but it really gets the job done. It has barely any like visible robot mode stuff for obvious reasons, since it is kind of a huge shell, and it's got a really pleasant shape. It's got nice colors. I think it's a really successful alt mode. And then transformation is normal average, so 3 out of 5, which is gonna make this really weird mixed bag of a bot a what is that? Okay, 5 plus 1 plus 3. That is going to make it a 9 out of 15, which makes him a 2-star bot. It's really weird because on the one hand, that feels generous, because like I look at the robot mode and I'm like, how is this not a 1-star bot? Like, this sucks. But because the alt mode is so good, it does save his score a little bit. So yeah, kind of averages out to still only a 2-star bot, but Yeah, this one's not great. If you want to just put it on the shelf as a little bunch of grapes, I mean, it looks awesome, but the robot mode is just nothing. I mean, it's got some cool ideas, just was executed really poorly. And I think so much of it would be saved if this little like grapes cap could just extend up further so you could see the visor so that these pieces could get out of the way a little bit more. But as it stands, sorry, yeah, not a very good BotBot. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say about bunches. If you enjoy my videos, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. I do reviews every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And without further ado, here we have Transformers BotBots. If I can line this up here, there we go. Transformers BotBots Series 3 Bunches from the Fresh Squeezes.